Okay, we're going to try this again. I had to restart my shit. So if you guys missed the intro, you didn't miss a whole lot. I was just pretty much screaming because out of frustration. But make sure that you guys read my legal disclaimer. It's in the description box below. Okay. So anyways, like I was saying, I really need you guys to show me support back. And I understand if you guys don't have money, you know, that's okay. But the people that watch me that never have money, please just stop sending evil eye. I mean, I don't know why I would have to say this so many motherfucking times, but the evil eye has to stop. That shit's got to stop. This devil energy, this shit has got to stop, okay? So anyways, like I was saying, basically, I worked an entire month and it's been like 3 weeks since I've gotten a super chat. These super chats are here as a bonus to help you guys so you don't have to pay for a full reading, okay? So I do take the super chats as priority and I will answer your guys' questions and help you out with that. All right? If you know other people that need their questions answered and need help, spiritual help, send them to me. All right? And again, if you don't have money to donate, you can like the video. That could be a really good way of showing me that you actually have gratitude and appreciation for what I'm doing and not just evil eye for it. Also, when I do offer these personal readings, you're going to be getting to work with 2 psychics for the price of 1, which is a lot better, which is what I used to do with the crystal ray. So we're going to read this piece of shit energy that keeps trying to make everybody poor, and it sucks ass. But yeah, like I was saying, so when I start doing personal readings, because this shit is on YouTube's not working out fucking right, then I won't be making content on YouTube as often because I will be obviously having to help people with their personal situations, which is going to take time and energy. And I don't have enough time and energy to do 2 readings to do 2 to 3 hours of work here and then do 2 or 3 hours of work somewhere else so that I can get my needs met. Okay. And the people that keep messaging me wanting to date me, fucking stop. I'm not dating nobody from the goddamn internet. Okay. And I'm not going to change my mind about it. August 8th. Yeah. The portal that's coming in. Also, I won't be reading people's comments. Not like I used to. So I just really need you guys to support me when you can. When you have the little bit of extra money that you were going to spend on some fucking most likely unhealthy shit, if you could just send me, I mean, I'm like, no amount is too little. Even if you sent me 50 cents, I would still be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. The 8-8 portal needs to shift something, or you guys are going to lose me as a reader, and then you'll be stuck on here with all the rest of the fucking fake people. Literally. I'm not joking about that. So I'm not going to go through the prayer and shit like that because I just did that on the other video that the Mercury retrograde was fucking with. So the first card we have out today is the Devil. Surprise, surprise. Mr. fucking El Shaitan, El Diablo. Stupid motherfucker showing up first thing. But yeah. No, it's all good. Like this, just like the video, you guys. That helps. Refer people. If you know people that need their questions answers, please refer them to me. Literally, there's no question. Out of all of the years of me be doing this, there's never been a question that I've never been able to answer. Okay, so just letting you guys know. All right, what do we have here? The sun. So basically, I'm shining a light down on these piece of shit, losing motherfuckers that are working with the devil here, that are trying to stop my platform from making money. They're trying to stop me in every type of way. I fucking am really tired of it. I think the universe is tired of it, and I want these people to go to hell. And the people that keep trying to date me through the internet, no, it's a no. It's never going to be a yes. I'm never going to want to date somebody I don't fucking know. So stay off of my fucking Facebook. Jesus. I don't want to have to shut my Facebook down because I get 20 messages asking me about my sexual orientation, which is nobody's fucking business. What I do with my body is nobody's business. Not even Mr. Diablo's business over here. But yeah, it's just extremely depressing. Like working for an entire month and not being able to get paid is fucked. And so I can't continue to do that. So again, it's unfortunate for the people of you that really need my help. That's why I offer these free collective readings for those of you that need my help. But going forward, I'm going to, to answer questions, I will need a $20 super chat. It's going to be the same shit. And then I will be taking days off and not be doing readings on here so that I can do private readings for other people so that I can fucking feed myself. And so I don't go into poverty and debt because everybody else around me is in poverty and debt, which is not fair. I don't deserve to be drugged to hell. Like, I don't deserve that shit. And again, me fighting people's demons for free is not going to fucking happen. So yeah, this also talks about, like a light being shown down on these demonic pieces of shit. And I asked that Archangel Sachiel take over my platform and help it. Look, these are people that are connected to the police, first of all. So maybe they just, they're extremely foolish for trying to cause this financial 10 of swords. Extremely foolish. These people are going to be fucking stabbed in the back and betrayed, and God is going to do them so motherfucking dirty. Literally. It's not just that they watch me and don't donate. It's that they watch me with evil motherfucking eye and they don't like the video and then they don't donate or tip or have a question or even need help with anything because they're going to still be over here sucking the dick of the devil. They're never going to fucking goddamn actually want help from God. These people are losers. These cops, whoever the fuck they are, they need to fucking go. Seriously. We call for justice and judgment against these fucking weirdos. Why don't they want the truth to get out? Literally, what the fuck is this about? What is this about? What is this for? Why don't they want the truth to get out? These people that worship the law and worship science, why don't they go worship the devil in their own fucking corner and stay the fuck out of mine? Confirmation. Why don't they go worship the devil somewhere the fuck else? Because I don't want to do that. So yeah, you guys being in your inner child energy right now is really important. Somebody is trying to like kill your spirit and it's not going to fucking happen. The worst thing that could happen would be you would go through a rebirth. You know what I mean? Yeah, intergalactic domination bullies. These people are fucking retarded, literally. They're stabbing themselves in the back. As much as they think they're betraying me and fucking me over, these people are fucking themselves over. And if they didn't want me to be successful, because what is it for? They don't want me telling the truth about how these cops used to try to fucking abduct me and falsely imprison me. They don't want me speaking the truth about what the fuck they did to me when I lived in a condo. I don't even talk about that very often. So for them to go through all of this trouble to try to, backdoor me and 10 of swords me, this was fucking stupid of them. And anybody doing witchcraft in the middle of a Mercury retrograde is straight up fucking retarded. Okay? I don't even got no time for people like that. So yeah. These cops are obviously doing witchcraft. And why do they want collective so bad? Because they're rotten, because they're up under judgment, because these people are getting stabbed in the fucking back, because that's what they tried to do to you and that's what they tried to do to me. So they're getting that shit the fuck back. So any amount of suffering that I have to go through, these people are going to go through 10 billion amounts of that. Like I was literally reading somebody's energy the other day. And I saw that the reason that they have so many fucking deaths continuously that never stop in their family is because somebody in their lineage killed Cain. That's getting cursed by God. These people are in the fucking tower. They're falling out of the whatever power and authority that they thought that they have. They don't have that. They don't. They can burn in fucking hell. Literally, I command the devil to take these people to hell. Drag their asses there and leave them there. so fucking unnecessary to worship the devil. You could just not worship anything and still do better in life than what it's going to be. Anytime you involve the devil energy, it's going to be a 10 of swords. Doesn't matter fucking what type of shit people think. Anybody's doing it and whoever else is involved. It's always going to be the demons don't like the human race and want to fuck it up and possess it. Because they don't have physical bodies. Well, some of them do, actually. Some of them are actually your fucking next door neighbors and shit like that. I've literally lived through that. These people don't want me to talk about how my next door neighbor was Amy from the Ars Goetia. I had to deal with that fucking demon. I don't care what they don't want me to talk about. I'm going to actually talk about it. Pieces of shit. This King of Cups person, I don't like this person. They just fell. It's funny how the Tower and the King of Cups just fell. Somebody is falling out of the Tower. They abused their power for too long. This was somebody that actually acted like they were wise. This is a fucking retard. I don't know if it's something in their genetics that's caused them to be this cloudy and ignorant, but all these cards keep falling on the ground. There's a reason. Somebody's about to fall. This King of Cups, whoever the fuck they are in the justice system, they're up under judgment. They're in a tower right now. They're being beaten down, straight up beaten down, like literally. I get that God, the devil, and the archangels are fucking this person up. They're also fucking up this Knight of Wands in the reverse that just flew out on the ground. Again, these people are having a great fall because they wanted to take out a chosen one. They wanted to make a chosen one broke. They wanted to stop a chosen one money. They wanted to stop somebody's income. Now they can suffer the consequences of what the fuck they've been doing. And that's a 10 of swords. This is the result of working with the devil. Anytime you fucking go to worshiping the devil and betraying God, not only betraying, it's a betrayal to God to attack his chosen. It says, touch not thine anointed ones and do my prophets no harm. And what the fuck are these people but doing exactly that? And be careful of these fucking gurus and people that say that they're spiritual teachers that don't know a goddamn thing about fucking spirituality. You don't need to go to India. You don't need to go to Asia. You don't need to go to another country to become spiritual. All you need to do is go within yourself. That is the truth. And anybody that says anything other than going within to connect with God doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about, respectively. So I do feel like you guys exist to shine a light down on people like this. But I just wonder, why does God allow people like this to exist? What is the purpose? See, this is what I believe. I believe that if all of us had our own companies and our own businesses, we could all support one another. But the fact that we have corporations and CEO shit, like big pharma and all this other crap, it keeps it from the regular population from being able to support one another, because we're all having to buy into big pharma and all this dumb shit. It would be better if those companies did not exist. Those are going to be most likely what ends the world in the future, is going to be those fucking companies. And people that, work for those companies are up under judgment. This Knight of Wands that wants to literally stick its wand in you, I don't like this person. They're about to be betrayed in a major way. And we're giving the archangels permission. All of the archangels, even the ones we don't know the names to, we're asking for assistance, and we're also giving them consent to attack these people, because we're not going to sit around and attack anybody, but our spiritual team will fight for us. And so that's what I ask happens here, is that we get fought for and then delivered from all of the evil, wickedness, and sin that these people are involved in. I don't know what human trafficking this chariot energy is involved in, but they should probably stop. They should, instead of trying to silence me, maybe they should just stop committing fucking crimes. Because it's inevitable. These people are fucking idiots. They dabble in witchcraft. They dabble in devil work, whatever the fuck that is, whether it's witchcraft or bowing down to Shaitan. I don't know what it is that people do with the devil. Whatever it is, it's extremely foolish. Relying on Satan is fucking stupid. Unless you're actually connected to Satan. And then if you are, Satan's not an actual threat. But like the majority of the people have on this planet are not fallen watchers. They're not fallen angels. Okay. And so they don't have a real legitimate connection to Shaitan over here. Or Iblis. So this person that wants to come for you is very ignorant, to say the least. This is ignorant. The fact that both of these fell on the ground after the tower, they're getting struck the fuck down by God. This person may experience some type of natural disaster. You know, they're very cocky. This person could work for YouTube, but they don't have to. They could work for Google, or they could work for a religion or something like that. Or these could be snitches for the police. This person's extremely cruel and abusive, promises a relationship. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. I'm not going to date nobody from the internet. So the people sending me all of the fucking Facebook messages, just don't. I'm not dating nobody from the internet. Okay. I'm just not dating anybody. I would rather be celibate and to myself for right now. And then if that ever changes, you know, I will not ever tell nobody straight up, because it's nobody's business what my sexual orientation is. And that irritates the shit out of me. So yeah, I'm not doing readings so that I can get what suitors or people that want to propose to me or whatever. The only thing I want proposed to me is, do you have an issue or something that needs to be looked at with spirit? Then I will help you. But yeah, these people are liars. They're experiencing financial problems, so they want you and me and everybody else to experience it as well. And that's not fair. Beware of somebody that wants to come in that promises you a relationship, but just wants to stick their dick in you and run away. Okay? You guys, even if you're a masculine energy, this is a down low energy. This is somebody that sleeps with men and then sleeps with women. Like, but they, instead of just saying, oh, I'm bisexual, I sleep with men and sleep with women, this person is like in a relationship with a woman and says that they're straight. And they have a lot of homophobic bullshit behavior, being afraid of them fucking selves, to be quite honest, which is crazy, but whatever. It's like absolutely bizarre to me. The Hermit. See, this is all because you won't engage with them sexually. I'm not kidding. Somebody is pissed off because you won't engage in sex magic with them. They want to use this devil energy to harvest your energy and to do sex magic, and it's a fuck no. You guys remain single, self-sufficient, remain in the hermit mode, and rely on God. Don't ever rely on the devil. You can rely on the devil to betray and lie and cheat and rape and kill and murder and destroy. That's what you can rely on. That's what the devil does. That's what you can rely on for the coming from the devil. These people, nobody ever told them, these people, that the devil was like this. These two cops that probably fuck each other, or however they're connected into the court system. Because I do get that this Knight of Wands person in the reverse, they're going to hell. Literally, they're going to hell. I'm not joking. Yeah, see, you are too strong for these people. This strength card has always been your energy. These people were never going to be able to weaken you, whether they stopped your money, whether they harvested off of you. Everything that these people are going to try to do is going to fail. Not only are they stuck in chaotic energy, but they're stuck in the energy of the devil. These people will not be delivered. And I do not feel sorry for them. They made their choice to stay on that side of the fence. Well, they better, I'm just going to tell everybody that Lucifer is not even the devil. Lucifer has repented and is working for God and has always been working for God. So again, these people that think that there's some type of alternate, if it's Baal or Malak or whatever. I mean, I don't get that this has to do with fame, and that's what usually those demons have to do with, but whatever demon is being worshipped here, I rebuke it. Not actually the demon, but the devil fucking worship, because again, demons don't have problems with me. I very rarely come across an entity that has an issue with me. The entities surrounding these people are being bound with magic and witchcraft, and that's why they're attacking you guys. It's not because these entities want to possess you. I'm going to tell you right now, this devil energy can't touch you. It really cannot do anything to you. And that's why the only reason that it's showing up here is because an officer of the law is using the devil to try to end magic, to try to fucking sacrifice you. Straight up. That's what they're doing. And it's a fuck no. You cannot sacrifice a chosen one. And I don't care if these people have murdered a chosen one. Like I picked up this chariot energy. They belong to that bloodline that killed Cain. They're going to be fucking suffering with like lots of deaths, continual deaths to them and everyone that comes into contact with them. Anybody that helps this chariot energy out will be facing the devil. They'll be facing God's wrath. And that's in the general. And these people are pissed because you're stronger than their witchcraft. Even though their witchcraft has had an effect, it's just going to give God a bigger reason to fucking turn everything around and get the glory for everything. Because the thing is like, I know that no matter what, I will be okay because I have God. These people, all they got is El Diablo over here. They don't have anything else other than that. Your guys' energy is the strength. You have a supernatural strength that these people do not like. Then they see you as this Queen of Cups. And again, we're just taking the gender out of the cards because the Queen of Cups is somebody who's a nurturer, somebody who's emotionally honest, basically like the perfect spouse. So again, creepy ass energy here coming from this chariot energy that wants to be with one of you. Like, that's insane to me. Why don't they approach you as an actual person? Why all of the trickery? Why all of the witchcraft? The shit's not even working. Not to the effect, if the magic that they have done would have actually worked, you guys would no longer be alive. Okay. So I'm telling you, it's not working. It's not, whatever these cops are doing against you is not working. Fucking idiots. The Three of Pentacles. They just want to turn this collaboration against you. I really feel like you do have a group of people that support you and love you, and they will find you. Whether it's through the internet or in person, these people will find you and they will support you. So this whole notion of getting you shut down, getting your life, like these people want you homeless and broke. It's a fuck no. How many times we have to say no to the devil before the devil understands, and these idiots that worship the devil, that the answer is no, and it's never going to be a yes. In fact, if I'm going to be broken poor, if you're going to be broken poor, then so the fuck are these cops. They're going to be in debt for the rest of their fucking existence, and they're going to have to pay the shit back with their blood. Stupid ass idiots. Their failed fucking destiny swipe, trying to sacrifice you with some Saturn magic. Hell fuck no. Most High, intervene on this. Intervene on Saturn's box and cube and whatever the fuck is going on with that. In fact, annihilate that stupid box. I don't want to fucking see it again. Ever again, God. This Four of Cups, these people are so dissatisfied because they don't have your gifts and abilities, that they don't have, like, literally the devil promised this chariot energy superpowers that they're never going to fucking get. That's why you just don't listen to the devil. Nobody told these people the devil was a fucking liar. This person feels like you got your gifts and abilities from the devil. No, you did not. Everything that you have has come from God. The Eight of Wands. These people are ridiculous. They're up making offers to the crossroads to a bunch of shit that does not want to war with you. These people are living life in a constant battle. They're so freaking, they're emotionally exhausted from trying to silence us truth speakers, and they're also broke. They don't have any more money to pay these court officials to do these crimes against people. It's over. And I really have not wanted to read these losing ass motherfuckers, but obviously if they're going to come up in the energy like this, then they deserve to get read. But yeah, this is like literally They have a loss in normal activities ever since they saw you, ever since they saw me, ever since they came across our energy. Now they're uninterested in their own fucking life. How self-centered is that? To the point where they're like, well, I got to destroy that other person's life because now I'm obsessed with them. No, they need to stay the fuck out of my energy and stay out of yours. And if they want to be successful, they should stop investing in Mr. Shaitan over here, because Mr. Shaitan cannot do anything to you. They cannot touch you. This devil energy can't do anything to you. The worst it could do is manipulate people around you, but it doesn't even want to do that. I'm literally like, it can't do shit. This is ridiculous. To continually invest this much time and energy into the devil and not get anything but a 10 of fucking swords and being in the tower back is ridiculous. And some people, maybe they judge you because you're into tarot. I don't know what it is, why they're judging you, why they feel the need to call judgment on you, but it's them. It's like them that's judgment's getting called on. Now everything at the crossroads is calling judgment on these people. You're the high priestess. That's why these people are up under heavy fucking judgment. And you're still getting your intuitive messages. Everything that they tried to stop you from doing and being and receiving has basically been stripped from them. I mean, these people are about to lose their cars, and they may even end up in jail, in prison, and they may end up passing away there. Which, again, if they're officers of the law that keep fucking attacking me and everybody else, they deserve to go to prison. Worshipping the devil is no longer allowed. And the devil's not even responding to these people. These people are like, where's my paycheck? I thought I sacrificed that person. I thought I burned them. I thought that I Yo, you thought you did a lot of shit that you didn't do. You thought that the devil did a lot of shit that the devil was never going to do because the devil can't do it. And they're pissed off because you intuitively know that they're trying to fucking sex traffic you or put you on the black market or put you on the dark web or assault you in some type of way. These people are literally trying to take you out using witchcraft and the devil because you know that they're fucking crooked. Dude, these are general messages. Anybody that's got a guilty conscience that much that they're attacking you because they know that you could find out what they're doing, maybe they shouldn't be doing the shit that they're trying to fucking avoid. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want the world to know that these people are villains, then maybe they should stop villaining and victimizing other people. Because I'm not going to be nobody's fucking victim. You're out of your fucking mind if you think that. I'm just going to roll like, no. This is why I tell people, do not underestimate God. People do not fucking know me. They don't understand this strength that I have. They don't understand that I will never give up, that I'm extremely, like, I will persecute this shit until the remainder of my days. And I accuse and report this shit, which is my original purpose, is to be the accuser of mankind, the one that sees what people do wrong and reports it. And I do. I report this poverty. I report this destiny swipe attempt. I report everything that these people have offered at the fucking crossroads. And I report all of these readings. Because this is ridiculous. These people were trying to charge at you with some crazy energy, like literally coming for your jugular because you just speak the truth. Since when is speaking the truth warranted of getting you killed? I don't make it make sense. This Knight of Swords person may actually be coming in. See, they're up under the impression that you've done something to deserve whatever situation you're in. Once this Knight of Swords finds out that this was all witchcraft and that you didn't really do nothing to deserve this Knight of Swords is going to turn on these people. They were doing way too much moon magic. They thought that this moon magic was more powerful than God itself. And you're over here with the sun being the first card, blocking their evil eye. These people are extremely jealous and envious that you have intuitive talents that they will never possess. And being cops, why do we even have police officers that are not intuitive? Like, I don't want no non-intuitive, dumbass piece of shit for brains ass idiot that cannot figure out the truth from a lie. I don't want them being police officers. And I don't want them serving any type of community. They need to be erased from the fucking face of the earth, given another job. Maybe they can work at a gas station or something like that. But yeah, they need to be staying the fuck out of your energy and the fuck out of my energy, because they were not invited. This demonic what fucking vampire werewolf shit. None of you vampires were invited. None of this devil energy was invited. In fact, we rebuke it and we choose Christ consciousness over this dumb devil shit. Fuck that. It's so low vibrational at this point. It's like really creating a big timeline separation between where you guys are at and where these people are at. You're going to see these people take a great fall. It may be on the news. It may be that you just see them in a vision, but you're going to see these people that were trying to use the moon to fuck with you take a great fall. They always do this dumb shit trying to energy harvest off of you around the full moon, which is like coming around now. And it's literally that it's Mercury retrograde right now, which is already a piece of shit. But secondly, they're trying to use moon magic in Mercury retrograde. That's cursing themselves. It's bringing bad energy to us, and it's bringing bad energy to them. And so, yeah, no, that's why judgment's being called. This energy is going to swiftly come through. This military energy, this King of Swords, could very well be martial law coming through and taking over this town. And if there are police officers that watch me that are not attacking me, maybe they should invest in looking into the ones that were attacking me. And finding out why in the fuck people are doing witchcraft in these circles like this. The Hierophant, exactly. These people don't have the power to call judgment, and they don't have the power to take anything from you. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, this is showing worthiness. This is showing me that you guys have authority and you have supernatural intuition. You have both of those things. And which is both of those things are things that these people do not have. The Most High God will show its hand. And these people will be forced to fucking bow down, and not to Mr. Shaitan. It'll be to the Most High. The Two of Cups. Yeah, this is like these weirdos. Okay. I've already said not to try to date me through the internet. I'm not interested in that. These people will not stop with this relentless sex magic shit. They want this Two of Cups offers that the universe has given you. They want a divine soul contract, but they don't have one. Maybe these people should first start taking steps towards understanding spirituality and working on divineness, and then maybe they would be offered something. But they're not getting offered anything but sickness and death and poverty. Exactly what they tried to do to me and tried to do to you. And by trying to fucking harass me all of the fucking time, no. They better stay away from me, or I will fucking take them to court and sue them for everything that for all the pain and suffering. And I would suggest, if you have cops that are harassing you, coming to your house over and over again, harassing the shit out of you for no fucking goddamn reason, record them every time. Get a doorbell camera and record them. Don't allow anybody to push you out of your space of living because they fucking believe that you shouldn't be there. It's not their authority. It's not their job to decide who gets to live where. These people, these cops need to be fucking fired. And that's what I'm asking for. I ask that they're fired. So this new love affair that you have with God, this is going to create more stability and more sanity for you. I feel like you guys are going to be getting new opportunities, you know, that may come in the month of August. It may be new opportunities that you create. Okay. Whatever this is, they've tried to intercept it because they thought that they knew what blessings were coming to you. And these people have no idea what they've just done. They really do not understand to the full extent. These people do not understand what they've done. Like, not yet. It's bad enough that these people are losing people left and right because they fucking literally they should have put somebody in jail And I hope this isn't that immigrant energy, but they should have put somebody in prison and they didn't. And they let that person go. And now these cops are being punished for it. Point blank, period. This is like what I warn people about this shit. Do not fuck over me and don't fuck over the collective, because if you do, it's going to fucking end up bad. She does have corrupt cops in her family. Yeah, exactly. And so one of the family members could be this King of Cups or Knight of Wands in the reverse energy. And I really hate them. And I don't really hate anybody, but this shit, I really despise it. I loathe it. Like, I really don't like it. All right, what is going to happen with this situation, God and Holy Spirit? Yeah, when God gets real quiet and you don't hear back, that's a sign that God is doing something. Two of Wands. Yeah, your creative vision. Somebody wants that. They want the courage that you have. These people are just so fucking weak. This is what I'm saying. They don't understand how strong you've become and how strong I've become. You know, they need to really make a better choice. I do feel like new creative ideas are needed for success. Okay. And so that could be what I was talking about. How I'm going to start offering personal readings that y'all can get, and you can work with 2 psychics for the price of 1. And not only do we read the energy and tell you what's going on, but we actually clear it and fix it so that you don't have to go do a bunch of shit. So yeah, it's literally priceless. If I was in a bad position, I would save up money and get a reading for myself, because I know that that would be the fucking answer. But again, you can always go within to God and commit all of your energy to new projects. You know what I mean? Whatever this is that you're dreaming up or thinking of, that's what I'm talking about. That's what these people are trying to intercept. They don't want you bringing knowledge to others. There is a Queen of Wands who's attached to this situation. There is a feminine energy. This is a dark feminine. She's not a divine feminine. She is a dark feminine. Okay. This is the person that gets paid to do witchcraft on my platform and on your guys' lives. I mean, I get that this reading has to do with what I'm experiencing, because I'm experiencing what you guys are experiencing, because everything is a reflection of itself. And so whatever the fuck is going on, it's happening to all of us in a certain area of our life, which that actually makes sense. So everything is a reflection of itself. I'm hearing to ask the universe for what you need. Universe, I ask for super chats. That's what I need. And I ask for personal clients and just the people that need me. You know, the people that don't need me, that have everything figured out in their lives, then they don't need me. But there are a lot of people that do need me. So I would like to ask that this devil energy is not allowed to interrupt. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Anything is possible. It's a good time to begin a new project. Personal power and intellect is at a high point. Tap into your creativity. So being creative at this time is going to help. I don't feel like these people can do anything more than what they've already been doing. To be honest, it's just going to be more of the same shit, because these people are not intelligent. They don't come up with new ways of doing things. They just do shit incorrectly in life in general. And beware of somebody that is just trying to blow smoke up your ass. You know, like I said, beware of these weird fake gurus and shit like that. People that think that because they're attached to a religion that they know everything. There's a lot of people that read the Bible that have never had a personal experience with the Most High God. They don't have a testimony. Their testimony is reading somebody else's testimony. So that's not a real testimony. And if anybody uses another person for their testimony, I just heard the phrase, don't cut your nose off to spite your face. That's what these people are being told, to not cut their nose off to spite their face, because them trying to make you poor is making them poor. That's cutting your nose off just to spite your face. Literally, that's like the definition of that. So these people want you to manifest all of these burdens and carry a fucking cross for them, just like Jesus. These people literally think that you're Jesus. Okay. We all have Christ consciousness, but none of us are Jesus. It's not our job to carry anybody's cross. That's not what's going on here. These people are extremely burdened. Their life is a constant battle and they're never going to get a break. Like I said, these people have fucked up epically. You've got Archangel Michael protecting you. And this situation will be rectified. For any amount of Five of Pentacles homeless energy that you've ever had to be in, it will be rectified. Archangel Michael's not going to allow your foundation to be destroyed. Just because these people are destructive, I call upon destruction itself out of hiding. Shiva, Kali Ma, all of that. Parvati. And I ask specifically that they look at this shit that's going on right here. That's on my tarot table. Look at this shit and look at these people and look at this devil shit and do something about it. We're asking for divine intervention. So these people keep trying to burden you with homelessness and poverty and all of this dumb shit. And I'm not kidding. I'm about to my limit of how much I can take. And I'm not going to tolerate these people anymore. I want death and judgment and destruction to come upon them from any angle that's necessary to destroy this witchcraft that they've been doing. There's a King of Pentacles, somebody that's losing money. This person is in the Five of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles in the reverse, because they keep attacking you. If they would just leave you the fuck alone, this person's life would start to get better. But because they refuse to do so, they're going to be put up under judgment after judgment after judgment after judgment. And I don't care how much time they spend up under the moon talking shit. This person, if they don't, like, if this is a situation where you're supposed to get some type of check or some type of money, if this person is stealing from you and taking your money and fucking with you, they're going to be seriously put up under judgment and most likely taken out. Exactly what I was just saying. Six of Pentacles. What did I just say? Trying to put you in poverty, but this motherfucker who works for the police or whatever their deal is, they want you to be a beggar, but they're the ones that are going to be begging and praying and wishing and hoping that God would do something, and God's going to fucking turn its back on these people and never, like, it's bad enough that these people don't even care about what's going to happen to them after they die, but what's going to happen to them while they're forced to stay alive on this planet is they're going to be praying for death, and death will never come. Like, I'm not kidding. When I talk about how angry God is about this shit, God is so fucking angry that God is silent. And literally, when God gets silent, I was like, that means something. It means that either you're being tested, they're being tested, everyone's being tested, and God's doing something in the background to, like, going to figure out how to bring you a blessing that cannot be fucked with. Because these people can attempt, they can try, they can send evil eye, they can do all this dumb shit. But at the end of the day, whose brain is it that channeled the evil eye? Well, it wasn't your brain, so why the fuck would it touch you? The devil cannot even ensure to these people that what they're sending out is going to affect you. That's crazy. That means that these people owe a soul, they owe a sacrifice, and they owe money to the devil. And that devil's going to want to collect no matter the fuck what. Okay. So if these are people that owe sacrifices to Baal or Malak or whatever Luciferian bullshit, I don't care. Okay. They're not going to be using my energy as a sacrifice, nor your energy, nor anybody else's energy. These people can pay with their own fucking blood. And since they were never a part of what you were building, they're not going to be a part of breaking down anything. In fact, these people are going to be ultimately destroyed. Empress, because you guys are nurturing parents, you're loving people, you're kind, you're compassionate, and you're loyal to God and the archangels, and you don't do wrong to other people. I mean, and I do feel like that if you guys have done wrong to other people, that you've actually repented for it. I do feel that. I do feel like that you've apologized for whatever you've done in the past. These people cannot continue to try to hold something over your head that was done in the past. This is like somebody, like, let's say you used to drink and smoke cigarettes in the past. This is somebody who's like trying to catch you up with drinking and smoking cigarettes, even though you don't do that shit now. They want you to not take care of your body, not take care of your hygiene, not take care of your health. They want you to go into a lack scarcity mindset. And this is what the government does. This is what the military does. It's called psyops. If you ever want to research why they're doing this shit, it is called psyops. Okay. And they basically try to flood your reality with a bunch of poisonous bullshit, hoping that one of these days, you'll use your own energy to take yourself out. Again, why in the hell an entire group of people needs to come for one individual? Make it make sense. Queen of Pentacles. They don't want you being a Queen of Pentacles. They don't want you using your abilities, and they don't want you being stable and self-sufficient. They want you reliant on them. Okay, well, if we have to be reliant on whatever government system this is, or whatever the fuck this is, then they better come the fuck through and stop trying to breadcrumb us like we're fucking nothing. If this is the way that God and the universe treats the civil prophets of this world, then everybody better get ready to be punished. Just straight up ungrateful as fuck. That's crazy to me. How they could need your help. These people actually need assistance from you guys. They need my help. And they're ungrateful for what's already been given. That's crazy. I think that what's happening is that a lot of readers are being cut. A lot of them, because there's too many. First of all, there's too many fake fucking readers in this world. So a lot of them are being cut. And the fact that this devil energy is not hitting and not affecting you guys, these people are like, how have they not quit yet? How are they not dead yet? How are they not in the tower? How is it that we're the ones in the tower? Why is it that we're facing death? Why is it that we're facing homelessness? Why is it that we're losing our jobs? Why is it that we're losing our minds? Because, bitch, all that why is it was the magic you did with your own skull. I didn't do no magic with my skull. Why would I be affected by the shit that you're doing? You fucking dumbass. These people are just stupid. God damn, they're stupid. I don't know how to explain it in any other more layman terms of what you put out, you will get back. If you put out poverty, sickness, death, disease, destruction, fucking all of it. If you put out any of that shit, you will get it back. If you put out the evil eye, that's what will be returned to you. What the fuck? Like, it's your guys. These people need to understand that they don't run other people's lives. And the fact that they're carrying a lot of negative karma from fucking with you, this is their problem. That's on them for doing that. The fuck? You're not going to carry this burden for them. You are not a scapegoat. Like I said, you are not the Lamb of God. These people got shit really twisted in their wicked ass, retarded fucking brains. They keep expecting us to give up on God when God's the only thing that's ever actually been true to us. Why the fuck would we give up on the divine when the divine's the only thing that exists? No, we're not turning our back on God because these people want to be pieces of shit. They can do whatever they need to do and in whatever parameter that they feel that they need to do it. But at the end of the day, it's their hands that sent out that spell. It's them waving a fucking wand. It's them doing all this weird shit that I don't approve of. And God doesn't like it either. It's they're the ones making deals with the devil. You're not making a deal with the devil. Why would you have to pay the devil when these are the people that are making the deal with the devil? Make it make sense. These people have allowed black magic to warp their brain to the point where common fucking sense and spiritual law, the universal law, they don't understand that. 7 of Wands. Like I said, if you have to defend yourself from these people, it will be Archangel Michael. It will be the heavenly host armies coming up against this devil energy. And we evoke it now, manifest now, and deliver us financially deliver us, spiritually deliver us, physically deliver us from Mr. Dumbass, Ball, Malak, whatever, whoever the fuck this is. I don't even think it's necessary that we know what demon it is. Just the fact that we know that these people worship the devil is enough. The magician, what I say, they believe that magic is more powerful, and okay, they can do that, but they're not going to get past my natural magic. The natural energy that my presence puts out is a higher vibration, and it's alien, and it's stronger than this devil shit. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what they're doing. It's not going to touch me. We're going to sidestep that shit because we're not worthy and deserving of the devil. We deserve Archangel Michael, not the devil, point blank, period. If you listen to me, trust me, you are loved by God, okay? And that love is not love that's just going to be taken away because somebody else has a different opinion about y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck what these people think. You're still going to be loved by God. You're still going to have your needs met. Even if things seem hard sometimes, just know that every amount of suffering that you go through, these people will suffer infinite amounts of that. And not only in another life, these people will be taken to hell. They will not have another life. But yeah, they will suffer it now and forevermore until they repent, most likely. And I'm sure once they repent, then God will forgive them and work things out with them. But they would have to admit that what they've been doing to you and to me is wrong. They would have to actually admit what they are doing. And they will have to. Yeah, I just heard the police. They'll have to admit that what they're doing is fucked up and wrong, and they can't do this to people. God never gave them the authority to hunt people down and to push them out of the community. God never consented to that. And just because we're truth speakers and truth tellers and light workers doesn't mean that we deserve to be killed, okay? Point blank, period. There will be no taking the head of John the Baptist this time, you fucking pieces of shit. It's not happening. The star. This is because you have magical star energy, literally. This talent that you have, these dreams you have for the future will come true. What you believe in will happen. It will come true. Also, you guys could be entering into like a very stable relationship and a period where you are seen as you actually are, as the sun and the star. So you're the light. These people are the darkness. Well, we're not giving anybody else consent to be God for us. No, we are God. Thank you. Our higher selves are God. The Most High God is God. We already have a God. We don't fucking need Mr. Shaitan's help. Or El Diablo or whatever the fuck they're calling it. We don't need it. If we needed that, we would not even go to that. That's the thing. That's why I like my collective, because even if you guys were tempted with the devil, you would not give into it. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. So there is another feminine energy who is trying to protest you making money. This is, again, going to work out very poorly for them. Whatever they've been trying to do in the courts to fuck with an inheritance is going to work out really bad for them. These people are carrying a burden that they can't get rid of, and they feel like they've got to either unalive you or silence you to get this burden taken off their back. No, this burden will never be taken off their backs. I don't give a fuck who they try to unalive. I don't give a fuck what they try to do, and I don't care who they try to do it to. This 10 of Wands is theirs to carry. It's no one else's burden. These people attacked a chosen one, an anointed one. Now they're facing poverty, homelessness, and despair. And good for you, despair, for getting all these fucking people. Seriously. The Nine of Swords. This Queen of Swords in the reverse, I'm going to explain her. She conceals her emotions. This person is mentally ill, okay? I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose this person, but I can see with my abilities that they're mentally ill. They're a betrayer. They're not a true friend. This person says what she thinks people wants to hear. She is envious of you. Do not trust them. She causes problems. This is somebody who is trying to take money out of you, trying to take the clothes off your back and put them on hers, trying to take the money out of your mouth. This woman is in the Nine of Swords. She's losing every day that this. Okay. Sorry, you guys. So anyways, like I was trying to talk about, nobody has the right, nobody has the consent, nobody has the okay to intervene with your connection to the Most High God. And anybody that's attempting to do that better get ready to sacrifice their life and their entire bloodline, because that's exactly what will happen. Mark my words. The moment that this person decided that they were going to disconnect you from the Most High is the moment that they ended their own life. This King of Swords in the reverse that they work with, that this Queen of Swords works with, this person is extremely intelligent, but extremely stupid at the same time. They're very dangerous and self-centered. This person is evil. He belongs to a cult. This person enjoys causing suffering and pain. This person is a fucking vampire. Not a real vampire, but, you know, just like a human-made vampire. This person wants to steal everything from you, basically. It's a hard no. We're going to really rebuke this person. And we give these situations and these people to the Most High God. These people are about to lose a court case. Like I was saying, if there's anything that they're doing with your inheritance, these people are about to fucking lose big time. And if they were trying to get you caught up with false police reports or whatever, these people are going to go to jail for that. Exactly. Yeah. This humiliation ritual, whatever the fuck this is, it's over. This is done. These people need to answer to the Most High God now. They don't need to answer to you. You're not doing anything to provoke these people. These people are doing all of this, and it's unwarranted. There ain't no reason to do this to anybody. They literally do not have a reason. Their reason is not validated, not in the physical and not in the spiritual realm. So what do we need to expect to happen to these people? How fast can we get them out of our energy? I want you guys to cleanse your energy. Okay. Yeah, cleanse your energy. How long are we looking at, God? I just heard like 4 to 6 weeks, and these people will be in jail themselves. Death. Spy and kill every evil eye. Okay. Sorry, you guys. So God's going to be killing every spy and every evil eye that these people send your way. And whatever the fuck they're trying to do, these people can go do it in hell. Literally. And I hope that this is not y'all's family members. Even if it is family members, if they're trying to put you in poverty and make you homeless, then they deserve to fucking die. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what they've done for you and your. I'm a little confused why these people don't want to hear what's about to happen to them. Okay, there we go. I don't know why these people don't want to hear what's about to happen to them. They feel like if I don't say it's not going to happen, this shit, if I can read it, it's going to happen. It's already a part of destiny. It's going to happen no matter what. These people are going to be forced to repent. And they're also going to be forced to pay you something. Whatever it was that they were trying to steal, they owe. They owe the devil now. And for them trying to silence you, we also rebuke them. We repent for any wrongdoings. We rebuke any deals ever made in any other fucking lifetime with this devil energy. And we ask that God intercede on our behalf. You're going to remain in the 6 of Wands successful. Also, if these people, I hope to God that they don't have a fucking child brewing. I hope that these people are not pregnant with anything, because they're about to have a miscarriage. Their continual miscarriage of justice by doing you wrong and me wrong is going to cause them to lose one of their children. So they better be really fucking careful, because what they're trying to do is cause God to lose one of God's children. And that's not right. And I'm sorry that you guys are going through shit too. The Four of Wands. This is like literally your creative goals will be completed no matter what. As long as you continue to take small steps every day towards them, they will come true. Whatever you dream for will come true. It will happen. It's only a matter of time. And again, God is not giving the human population control over time. When this comes in, it'll be divine time. And maybe this is like these people trying to bring an end to your work and to what you do by spying on you and shit like that. These spies are going to be passing away. They want to make a major turning point because these people see you with an Ace of Pentacles, and they see you in the Nine of Pentacles being single, self-sufficient and not needing anybody. And they want to remove that energy from you. And it's a fuck no. These people are rebuked in the name of Jesus. Okay. Their energy is returned back to them. Their evil intention is turned back on them. These people will not be doing anything with your personal inheritance and your spiritual abilities and come from God. Okay. These people are literally preoccupied with an internal battle. And also they need to guard their possessions because they're about to get stolen from. When the devil needs a payment, the devil needs a payment, and your energy is not going to be the payment. It's theirs. So yeah, you're going to remain single, self-sufficient. These people are going to have to win this to you. They're going to have to walk away from trying to put everybody in poverty. These people want you to unalive yourself. I'm sorry, you guys. They want you guys to self-delete. That's what they want. That's why they're doing this. The most energy that I'm picking up on is about wanting you to self-delete or self-destruct. Yeah, they are devils. They don't want you being happy and getting your wishes fulfilled. They feel like you getting your wishes fulfilled means they won't get their wishes fulfilled. These people would never, ever get their fucking wishes fulfilled because they're wishing with the devil. So it's not going to happen. These people may be forced to travel or relocate because of what they tried to do to you. The community around them doesn't want their nasty karma. And you're protected. See, this Ace of Pentacles is yours. This protection is also yours. These people are going to be forced to have to give up. And if any of these people are immigrants, then, you know, death is going to come upon them even faster. They're illegal. And they're doing illegal shit on top of illegal shit on top of illegal shit. And then being illegal, they're going to be removed from wherever the fuck they are. Okay. Yeah, they have really bad luck and bad karma. Super fucking low energy. Just crazy. Craziness. These people are bottom feeders, dude. They're like literally like carp. So they're an invasive species that needs to be destroyed. Let's just say that. They've got so many illusions that they've cooked up that they have to sort through. These people don't know who they are. They'll never remember who they are. It'll only be through God literally annihilating them that they'll remember that they had a soul at one point, but now not anymore. These people not only deserve to go to hell and burn, they deserve to suffer greatly before they go to hell and burn. And they're going to. And so, like, I just heard, cast all your cares on the Lord. Everything that you're worried about, give to God. God will fix it. It may take a little bit of time for all of this witchcraft to be undone and sent back to these people, but God will do it. It will happen. Yeah, these people don't believe in God. They don't believe in anything. They're 100% like an invasive species to this planet, and they need to be removed. And the whole vampire thing, no, it's a hard no. We never invited these people into our lives, so why would we have to be affected by them? The Page of Wands. These people don't want your children protected either. That's crazy to me. These people don't know enough about you to actually do anything to you, to be honest. All right, let's get a conclusion. for collective and for these losing ass motherfuckers. Because that's all they're going to do is lose. The rest of their life is just going to be loss after loss after loss after loss. And again, they're going to be looking to see when you start to fall, and there is no fall. You're not going to fall down. Why would you fall down when you're not doing anything wrong? Ace of Cups. God is still offering you this love and this ensuring your future. No, so no matter what these people try to do, no matter who they try to attack, it's going to be them. It's going to be on them, basically. They're going to have to make reparations. The Two of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely narcissistic behavior. The Two of Swords. This is like literally, these people are blocked. They're creatively blocked. They're psychically blocked. Their gifts have been stolen. Their gifts have been taken, and they don't have them anymore. These people don't have any more magic that they can throw at you. It's fucking pretty much over. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. The Four of Swords in the reverse. These people lack the perspective to fight for their own point of view. This is somebody's ancestors rolling over in their grave, turning over and going, what in the fuck is my kin doing? Yeah, so these people need to prepare and update their will because they will be passing away. That's something that will happen. Like straight up soon. These people also will be passing away and going to jail, so they had better update their will. And again, if this is a family member of yours and you have a family member pass away, I'm sorry, but if that person had to die so that you could live, then that's what the fuck it is. And if these are, people attached to your girlfriend's family or whoever, or your boyfriend's family or whatever, these police officers will be forced to look at their behavior. And they're going to be asked, why'd you do black magic on collective, you fucking weirdo? Why'd you do shut up spell after shut up? Why are you trying to silence somebody like this? It's crazy. These people are going to have to they're going to be forced to living by other people's rules, basically. I don't feel like they're going to repent anytime soon. Justice. This is going to be justice. These fucking idiots going to jail is justice for you. Because and like I said, I am sorry if this is somebody that you care about that's doing this to you. But if they cared about you, they would not do this. This is retarded. If they have to die or go to jail for you to be able to have a life, then so be it. Let's get on with the process. Whatever we need to do to extradite this shit, let's go ahead and do it. If they're that much of a cock block, then God, remove them. I don't give a fuck who they are to me. If they're doing this shit, remove them. Okay? Because you shouldn't be forced to suffer because this person wants to worship the devil. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. And this person doesn't have the authority by God nor the power in this world or any other to cut you off from the Most High. It's not going to happen. These people are in the Five of Wands about that. They're going to be fighting in prison, having to fight for their life like you've had to fight for your life. Literally, this is why you don't fuck over people, because you never know who you're hurting and you never know what you send out, how it's going to come back. These people underestimated you and your power and your strength. They're like, oh, if we cut them off financially, then they'll not show up to work. You're like still showing up. Oh, if we do this, they'll not do that. No, there's nothing that these people can fucking do or not do that's going to take you away from the work that God's given you. Point blank, period. This King of Wands, this is all because somebody wants to be with you. No. It's a no. You're going to get justice from this fucking weirdo. These people want to come in and destroy something. The only thing that they'll be destroying is their own life. Literally. And in the future days to come, these people will desperately need you. When I say that God is going to make your enemy your footstool, these people will desperately need your help to get out of something, and then you're not going to be available. Your energy won't be available. You won't be able to be found. All sorts of shit. These people should have valued you when you were around and not devalued you just because somebody else wants to fuck you and they can't. Like, really? That's what these cops are on. They want to have sex with whoever is in my collective and they can't. It would be a wish fulfillment for them, but they'll never get the chance. So you getting justice is a wish fulfillment for you because you've been done so dirty by these people. And again, continue to plan on your projects and work towards your goals. Don't allow anything like this to get you down, even though it's really frustrating. Like, it drives me just up the wall. But again, I'm not going to give these people power over my emotions, not in any way. And I'm going to make sure that justice is served. Like, they fucked with the right one. Finally, they came across the one. Yeah, trafficking family. This is ridiculous. Ontario, Canada family stealing your debit card. And oh my God, your grandfather's credit card. That is crazy. That is craziness. See, you guys are the emperor. That's exactly what I just stated. I said, I'm not going to give these people power over my energy to even make me upset. Fuck them. They don't get anything from me. Oh, what they get from me is the Most High, me reporting them to the Most High God. That's what they get. They get fucking told on, literally. This emperor energy. This is your energy. You mastering your emotions. Maybe that's why God is testing us at this time. I do feel that the Archangel is removing something that these people tried to put on you. You're still going to receive this harvest, this 3 of Cups harvest. You're the emperor. You're the master of your own emotions. You can always come up with more ideas and more ways of winning. These people can't. They don't have a legitimate connection to God. And their vibration is so low that they can't even be taken seriously with this shit. These people are being warned to update their will because they will be passing away. You will be in the Wheel of Fortune, point blank, period, with the 3 of Cups, getting your harvest, winning right in their face. Literally. Literally. You're going to win right in their face. And they think that you're doing, like, this is like retarded. These people think I'm doing all of this for money. No, it's just money is a thing that everybody has to have so that they can eat. But the thing is like, I'm doing it until God tells me not to do it. I'm going to continue to use my gifts to help people. That means I'm doing it for God, not doing it for these people. And it's already proven. The fact that I've done three weeks of work without any super chats basically is already proven to God that I'm not doing it for the money. So anybody that's trying to guilt trip me or you about any type of finances needs to shut the fuck up because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, you're going to receive some type of good news about this. Like, you're going to receive some type of good news that either this situation is over, these people have been taken out. It's going to come quickly as well. Good news is going to be about your Wheel of Fortune, about your good luck. See, luck in the universe and God is on your side. Yeah, like, you're a protector of children. These people are trying to go into your inner child. They want to bring forth some type of wound that no longer exists. And they want to use that wound against you. And it's a fuck no. These people will not be taking your inheritance. They will not be coming in with any bullshit love offers. You don't want them. How many times do we have to say no? I mean, we say no to the devil on a daily basis, but these people are not used to that. They're used to people that say yes to the devil and no to God. See, you have been stolen. You could be adopted, but somebody stole you, okay, from another universe. And this other universe that would have supported you, that would have had your back on all this shit, this universe wants you back. So there is going to be a timeline shift that happens most likely on the 8-8 portal. It's going to put these people in the 3 of Swords, being betrayed, distraught, end of a marriage, end of a relationship, end of a partnership. This shit is fucking over. These people collaborating together, it's over. It's done. They're going to be betrayed. You're going to continue to do your work and not be bothered by anybody. And again, all the beings from this other universe that wants you back is going to help you transit your energy so that you can move to that other universe. And then there's all of your abundance there because that's the one that you were stolen from. These people have many choices that confront them, but only one of these choices is going to be the correct answer. And the correct answer is to leave you alone. In fact, the correct answer would be to make reparations with you, to make some type of payment plan so that they could pay you back for the time and suffering that they've caused. But since they don't want to do that, they can pay with their blood. And God's fine with that because these people don't serve any type of real purpose on this planet. They're not fulfilling a divine life purpose, and they're not doing anything to benefit anybody else. 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, it's just rest assured that this 8 of Pentacles work that you do, it will create a 10 of Pentacles regardless of how much time and energy you have to put in. And you guys just know that if you don't give up on yourselves, if you don't give up on what you're doing, you will be successful. This Page of Cups energy, this ruthless, stupid individual. These people are so materialistic. All they do is think about money. Why don't they go fucking marry it? Why don't they like money so fucking much? Why don't they go marry the shit and leave you alone? Seriously. They're in the 5 of Cups, though. These people are going to be regretting attacking you for the rest of their existence as a being of consciousness. I'm not joking. This goes beyond hell and beyond an afterlife. Them trying to do this to you in this lifetime, this was not the lifetime to try this in, first of all. Secondly, these people they lost in you a valued friend, okay? I'm getting real Mr. Rogers energy from you. I'm getting like, you are the kind neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? I'm getting that type of energy from you. And these people have lost that. They've lost a very valued possession. In fact, if this country were to lose you guys, they would lose a very valued possession. The value of this country would decrease a lot. Okay. If the chosen people moved out of this country would fucking fall. Okay. So it's crazy. Yeah. You never felt like you fitted in here on Earth. It's because you came from another realm. And I know that I did for sure. Like I've always told you guys that I've been Loki forever. So I came from that universe, which is just like a higher dimension, but still the 9 of Wands, like these people are going to be permanently, like I said, they're going to be in regret for the rest of their existence. They're going to permanently be injured to the point where they will never be able to try this, to do it to anybody else. They need to prepare to be assaulted because no matter how bad it's going to get for them, and trust me, it's going to get real bad. These people have to reach the end or they're going to be annihilated with the second death fire, which means the death of their soul, whatever they have left of it. So yeah, there is somebody that works very hard at attacking you. They're permanently mentally disabled. And again, if this is somebody trying to cut off any type of disability or help, they're going to face the consequences of being cursed for the fucking rest of eternity. Like that's bad. You're going to be in the 10 of Cups winning regardless of what these people decide to do with you. And then the Lovers, that's part of that is a love union coming in for you and you having a happy life. You are owed that by God because of the good work that you've done in this life and others. This 5 of Swords, these people are always going to put themselves first. That's why they try to sacrifice other people and do all sorts of insane rituals. It's because they're always going to put themselves first. They are self-centered. They don't care about the collective consciousness. They don't care about God. They don't care about Jesus. They don't care about doing the right thing. All these fucking people care about is money. That's why they should go marry this shit. Go find a nice little cabin where these people can fucking cuddle up with a bag of fucking gold and leave them to rot there. See how far that shit gets them. Assholes. I can't believe the audacity of these fucking pretend human beings. These are not even fucking people. These are demons wearing people's faces, pretending to be a neighbor or a friend or some shit or a family member. Shut the fuck up. Y'all are devils. Okay. The real devils are not even in on this shit. It's like, these are just people that are just really demonic. There's not even a real devil energy that's coming behind them. Like I was searching for it. Where is it? Baal, Moloch? Which one? It's not one. There isn't. It's just these people are evil. Point blank, period. They're influenced by their own devil, not an actual higher dimensional being. Which is kind of crazy to me that these people are that fucking evil. Yo, there, just know that God's got your back. No matter how bad it gets, you will reach the end. You will succeed. You are already in alignment to receive the blessings from your destiny. And these people are the darkness. They're vampires. You guys are the sun. So these people are literally allergic to y'all. You know what I mean? Literally, these people are allergic. Like, they're vampires. They're allergic to the sun. They should take a permanent day off from attacking you, a permanent day off from trying to make you impoverished, a permanent day off from trying to block you and stop you. These people are about to take a permanent day off, like forever, literally. And you know what? If you get an inkling not to go to a party, not to go to a family meeting, it's because that one of these people that was doing this shit to you is there. They could be watching you. Somebody could just be really jealous and envious that you guys are successful. You know, also somebody doesn't want you entering into the music industry. Whose fucking business is that? It's not these people's job to stop you from being a singer or not. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally. It's not their job. I don't know. These people need to be given a new job and a new residence in hell. And maybe after a few decades in hell, they'll learn what it was like to have to suffer the way that they made you suffer. But trust me, God's not going to allow these people to pass away until they've lost everyone and everything around them, and until they've been hurt in the most intimate types of ways. And that's fucking what they get. That's what they deserve. I don't even want to say it's what they deserve, because that's like, there's no point to that. It's just the side effect. It's literally the butterfly effect of what they've created. So it is what they deserve. But yeah, Shaitan may egg you to do bad shit. Yeah, but they won't do it themselves. Exactly it. That's exactly it. It's always, oh, the devil made me do it. And there's no devil behind this. These people are just evil individuals. All right, you guys, know that God loves you. Thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. Thank you guys for liking the video and being here with me. Know that God loves you. Know that I love you. Until the next reading, peace be with you guys. Have a wonderful day. Know that even if you're facing financial hardships at this time from these fucking dumbass cops, that they're going to be the ones that are put in the Five of Pentacles. It's not going to be your energy. So don't accept anything that doesn't belong to you. Any energy that's not yours, say, I don't accept it. I return it back to the person that sent it. And I ask that the Most High God intervene, and then give these people to God, because that's the most powerful thing you can do, is give your enemies to the Most High, which means you're not going to take vengeance against them, because vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord. Let God do it. And so it is. All right, you guys. I'm giving you guys air hugs and lots of support. Peace be with you. I'll see you in the next reading. Sorry about the Mercury retrograde and the annoying internet shit, but I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace.